It's Wes with Barron Heating and BarronGreenTeam.com. Just want to come out and show you this project we did here in Burlington, Washington. We have a house with 4 zones. One of them is being done by ductless. The other 3 are designed around this Coleman 2-ton 18 SEER 2-stage outdoor unit. This is running on high stage, so you can hear those. These are great. I love this unit. I love the air conditioning. Heat pumps are always a little louder, but I love how quiet air conditioning is. We're on natural gas right now with this house, so we didn't have to invest in a heat pump for this space. We didn't really want to anyways. I got a modulating furnace on the inside that's going to run those zones, but this specific unit gives me as the low volume I need. Plus we're doing some dump zones with our dampers inside, which I will show you here. So anyways, the main thing with this house was that they wanted efficient, comfortable heating, and they also wanted efficient, comfortable cooling. They wanted the zones all split apart. So you'll notice that we have our Coleman modulating 80%er here. This is our coil for the air conditioning. This is the new Rinnai hybrid. We wanted to run Re-Circ, and it does such a better job with Re-Circ than the on-demand water heaters do, and this thing rocks. It'll fill that 40-gallon tank with hot water. It'll convert it from on a 70-degree delta T in 10 minutes. So with that one, you don't have to update the gas line size, and it takes 4-inch B vent, and it's just a great unit. They're about $3,500, not including the Re-Circ. But sometimes when it fits the application and customers' expectations, it's just a great unit to have. We did the Coleman 80%er because we're on natural gas, and it was more important to have the right amount of comfort and control than upgrading the efficiency of the furnace. We wanted the modulating, we wanted the variable speed, we wanted all that. So that's all there. And I'll show you our zoning panel. We've got it taken apart right now because we're just doing our normal quality control and all that. But this is a Honeywell zoning panel. We have 3 zones. I've got 3 Honeywell new 8000 wireless stats running to these EIMs. These are equipment interface modules. We got the gateway, Honeywell gateway internet attached to that, so they have access. And then it's all the zoning. So we upgraded with 3 different dampers. So these are the ultra zone dampers. They allow us to have a minimum set point so that we can have certain zones dump to limit our static. So we have a bypass-less system. There's no bypass. The system itself creates its own bypass by design, which is awesome. So there's that. And let me take you in here so you can just see in the studio dwelling, which we did the Daikin in, because it's not connected to the house at all. Oh, it's nice in here. That's our Daikin 12K L series, and this is the Daikin NV control. So we have, wireless. We're able to do a wireless connection to this, so they can do that with the app. And then all of the Honeywell units go back to their app. So you have a Honeywell, Honeywell Wi-Fi is controlling the house, and the Daikin NV Wi-Fi is controlling the studio. Perfect. And I'll take you out to the Daikin just so that you can hear it if it's going. So in the end, we've got the Coleman Echelon 80% modulating variable speed unit with a 2-stage Coleman Echelon high efficiency air conditioner. And it shut off. But here if you've never seen a ductless install, you got your pad, you got your mounting blocks. This is what's called speedy channel that gets us into the head. Our control is about right here, so we want to weather seal all those connections, etc. So we got control wiring in there, just low volt. And yeah, let me think of anything else that I can show you. We upgraded the return air grills in the house. We were worried about static pressure. Obviously, whenever you're designing an AC or heat pump system, you have to really be looking at your static pressure and where you're going to be sitting with all that. So that's why we have the dump zones. So right now what happens is there's the main floor, which incorporates also the master suite. And so when the zone, which is the upstairs, is always set, it's the dump zone. So it's always going to need cooling all the time. It's always going to want some because it's upstairs and exposed. So if this zone calls by itself, it automatically bypasses to the upstairs. If this zone calls by itself, it bypasses to the upstairs. If they both call, they both bypass to the upstairs. So that's how we can get what we want. So anyways, again, this is Wes with Baron Heating. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something.